Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Artemis, and today we're going to be talking about iHub Global and helium mining. But before we talk about iHub Global, it's important that you understand what helium is first, so let's take a look at coinmarketcap.com. Alright everyone, we are here. We are on coinmarketcap.com. So if we just scroll down a little bit, we will see that helium is actually at number 66, which isn't so bad at all. It's actually really good. It has a market cap of what looks like to be $1,335,000,000. And then if we just click up here, we can view that helium's 1 year low was actually at 25 cents. So we've seen a massive run up. Just wanted to show you guys this real quick. HNT or helium is listed on Binance.com. And if we click over here, we can see it's also listed on crypto.com and you can buy it there as well. Now we're on Helium's website, so let's learn a little bit more about helium. So helium is trying to build a global network for IoT devices. IoT stands for Internet of Things devices. There's billions of these devices all over the world. We use them every day. They're basically anything you would consider a smart device, a device that connects to the internet or needs the internet to function properly. So what is this Internet of Things and what is Helium trying to solve? Luckily Helium put together this great video to show us what it's all about.
We've all used Wi-Fi for stuff like this.
So adorable.
And cellular data for stuff like this. Triaxolotl. Every day we connect to the internet, but it's not just people. From parking meters to packages, even these damn scooters. All these things should connect to the internet. Even this dog. Well, not the dog, but its collar. Seems like this little guy's lost. Luckily, he's got a smart collar on it. But that smart collar isn't so smart without the internet. Cellular data plans can be pricey. It's not like Sean could just log into this cafe's Wi-Fi real quick.
Hey, I like your dog.
No, it's not my dog. I'm just using him to demonstrate a point.
What's your point?
Glad you asked. Wouldn't it make sense for all of these things to have their own internet? A network that works just for them, so they could always stay connected anywhere, anytime. That's the kind of future I want to live in. And guess what? We can. With the Helium Hotspot.
Honey, who's that?
I'm the future.
It's, the future?
The Helium Hotspot's a new kind of wireless device, where you and your community can create a network for the Internet of Things.
So like a Wi-Fi router?
No, it's long-fi. It reaches 200 times farther.
But why would
you put this in your house? Glad you asked. Well, you're helping to power a better future for the city you live in, building a community of connectivity, making all sorts of things possible that aren't today, like helping you find lost things. Connecting to things that can tell you when your food's expired. That is expired. Even powering sensors that help detect wildfires, so people and their things can stay safe.
What else?
Isn't that enough? The whole thing about building a better future for your children and your children's children?
We don't have kids.
Well, for people who care about that sort of thing, you get rewarded Helium Tokens, a cryptocurrency as a thank you for building the network and enabling devices to connect.
Not gonna lie, that was a little bit cheesy, but I think you get the picture. There are billions of these devices that need to connect to the internet, and 4G and 5G is very expensive. Long-Fi is something like 10 to 100 times cheaper for the consumer, so companies will save millions of dollars, and we get awarded Helium tokens for helping build out the network. Now let's get into the good stuff. How much can you actually make off of a helium miner? Now, this is the total amount of helium miners that are in the entire world. This number is going to be dramatically increasing soon. We're probably going to be seeing in the millions next year, I would assume. As far as right now, I'm not sure. I don't think anybody's totally sure. So each one of these little green dots you see here is someone who is mining and making passive income off of helium. This is one of my favorite things to check this out. I'm actually currently in Los Angeles, so I thought that I would take a look at the LA area. There's Thousand Oaks right there. Let's go a little bit closer so we can see what's going on here. There's Beverly Hills right there, and Glendale. All my LA people, they know where those places are at. Now you see this area here. This is the Hollywood Hills, right? And so one thing you need to understand is that when you're at a higher elevation, your signal is able to reach farther. And so most likely with a lot of people that live in the hills or live at a higher elevation, they're actually producing more coins. So if we're to click on this one here, Cuddly Ocean Sloth. Okay. And this is Cuddly Ocean Sloth. All right. And you click on the rewards here. Yeah, this one, this is one that I was impressed with earlier. They are pulling 464 coins. Now helium's sitting at about $15 a coin, so I'm gonna let you do the math on that, but it's a lot of money. I think it's over $7,000 a month just from that one miner. So that's one. I wanted to kind of take a look at like a few of them though. We can do wherever you guys live, we can take a look at this. That's what's cool about this, is because you can literally open this thing up wherever you live and just look to see what's going on. We can click on any of these. Let's click on this one right here, this random one. Cuddly brown blackbird. All right, you cuddly little bird, let's see what you're pulling. Going down here. Okay, so that's pulling 16. So you can see that it really depends on your location, your height. It depends on a lot of different things. And that's gonna actually lead into why I really like iHub. And we're gonna talk about that. So let's click on small holographic porcupine. Oh boy. You are sharp, my friend, you are sharp. So this one's pulling 153. See, that's still a nice little passive income you got coming in there. Generally, I've noticed that, you know, the devices that are surrounded by other devices that are not too close, but they have like a little bit of a good distance. Like I got a feeling this one might, I could be wrong, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna eat my words right here, but broad flint coyote. Ooh. Yes. Oh no, 31. I thought that was gonna be a good one. Well, I obviously know nothing. But that is why this is so kind of ridiculous that they're selling these things for $6,000 online right now. It's a total scam, total ripoff. And I want to get into iHub. I want to talk about why I like it and why you should not buy a $6,000 plus helium miner off of eBay. So let's get into that.
Okay, we are on iHub Global's website. I am super excited about this project. There's a few reasons why I chose iHub Global over buying just a personal miner, and I want to get into those reasons because they're kind of big reasons, and you need to understand the big picture of where this whole thing is going. So if you have a personal miner, you're only ever going to see rewards from that one miner, and current rewards are not going to stay good. So August 1st, Helium is planning on having the rewards after there are over 200,000 miners. Another reason is these devices are expected to be in the millions in the coming years. So if 5 people move into your block when this is going mainstream, those are going to be cutting into your rewards. On top of that, if you buy a miner, you're never sure of how much you're actually going to make. You could be only making like 20 coins, and it would take you forever to pay off your investment if you were to spend like say $6,000 on eBay. Now getting back to iHub Global, I understand, people when they hear affiliate affiliate program, it's a red flag. But I have to say, this is totally worth it, because how easy is plugging a device into your wall and earning money? It doesn't ever happen, ever. It's probably never going to happen again for you or me. So this is why I got into it, because it's just so easy to talk about. And we're still very much on the ground floor. We only have 50,000 miners in the entire world, with millions in the future to be expected. So this is a big opportunity, because if you even had a small market share of that in your network, you could be making so much money, so much money. Actually, it's kind of limitless at this point, because there's just so much upside of where this could go. It could be just absolutely massive. And this could be potential income for years to come, because once people are mining, they're not going to be unplugging their miners unless they absolutely have to. So we're talking about long-term passive income. Why would you limit yourself to one miner when you have limitless potential with this? So thank you guys for tuning in. This is going to be the end of the video. There is a link down below to register for iHub Global. Now, here's the thing, I don't want you to use that link if someone referred you to this video, okay? That's not fair for them. I'm not here to take anything from anyone. So if they referred you, please follow their link. This is my link. If you're new to iHub, you've never heard about iHub before, and you're just coming across this video, yes, I would love it if you join my team, but I'm trying to build my network around transparency and trust, and just overall try to be a good leader for everyone. So please be honest, be good people, and take action on what you want in life. We will see you in the next video.